What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we took on a few trainers on Route 203 on our journey to Oreburgh City, and we're going to be continuing that today. Before we do that, though, or I guess on the way to do that, we have to pass through the Oreburgh Gate, our first cave, little mini dungeon of the game so far. And as soon as you walk through this entrance, you'll see this guy, this hiker, who says, "That's sparkly new Poketch. Your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you." And this kind hiker gives us HM06 for Rock Smash. Not bad at all. I will certainly take that. And we will be teaching that to our Bidoof. I'm actually just going to go ahead and I'll teach it to him right now. We can't quite use it yet. He mentions that we need to have the Oreburgh City gym badge before we can actually use Rock Smash outside of battle. But let's just go ahead and we'll teach it to Bidoof right away. I'm going to end up teaching it to another team member later on, but until then, it's going to be Bidoof. But yeah, let's just go ahead and we will head this way here. And we've got a couple more trainers to face before arriving in Oreburgh City. So let's go ahead and we will challenge them. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. So yeah, we're going to be tossing our Piplup out there, of course, against Camper Curtis here, who's starting off with a Starly. And yeah, we actually will learn the move Peck at level 15. So once we level up here, we'll get a nice new move, and that'll definitely be helpful for those battles against the grass types when we have seemed to struggle, especially facing our rival Barry. Yeah, it's kind of crucial that we get that flying type attack very soon. But Stanley Vampire did mention that we will get Pluck soon as well, so that's certainly helpful. I'm actually not sure where we get that at. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe it'll happen in this episode where I'll find it when exploring Oreburgh City Gym. But in any case, that is also on the horizon. Yeah, we've got another level 7 Shinx here to face, though. Same sort of strategy as usual. Just hit this thing with a couple pounds. Gonna take a Leer, no big deal there. And yeah, just one more pound should be enough to take this thing out. Tackle's not gonna do, wow, 9 damage. It did a lot more than I was expecting, but yeah, in any case, we should be good to make it to Oreburgh City safely, not have to worry about healing up. And that'll do it for Camper Curtis, who says he was insufficiently raised. I'm not sure if he's talking about his Pokemon were insufficiently raised, or I don't know, his parents insufficiently raised him to be a trainer. Hopefully the first one, because it would be pretty sad if he was saying he was insufficiently raised by his parents. But in any case, we've got Picnicker Diana here next, just with a Bidoof, level 9, so a little bit of a higher level here. But of course, you know the strategy here, just going to hit this thing with a couple pounds. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to be quite enough experience for us to level up to level 15 here. It's a possibility, but I don't know. It feels unlikely to me since it's Bidoof. You know, they don't give all that much experience. But yeah, I guess we're about to find out here. One more pound will take this thing out. We did take a critical hit from it, so we kind of need to heal up badly. But 111, all right, I guess it was enough. So there we go. We're up to level 15, which means we get to learn the move Peck, which is fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll get rid of Growl. I can't really foresee myself using that very often. So yeah, we're ditching Growl, we get Peck, and that also means we're just one level away from evolution. Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too. Oh, Picnicker Diana, that sounds like them giving out participation trophies. Anyways, alright, we have arrived in Oreburgh City, and this guy will stop us right away. He says, "Howdy, trainer." "Huh? Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym." So this is another one of those like little mini tutorials where they kind of guide you to the first gym, and Barry is standing outside in front of it, just kind of guarding the entrance, making sure nobody else gets the gym badge before him. But yeah, I guess what is he saying here? The gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. You have to go off to the coal mine as well if you want to challenge the gym leader. So I guess that is what we're going to have to do next here. We will have to go search for Roark in the coal mine. But before we do that, I want to take a little tour of Oreburgh City. There are a few items that I believe we can collect in the buildings, so let's go ahead and we will get right after that and see if we can find anything valuable. So start off here, heading into this building, see what these characters have to say. This guy says, Roark's our town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. And this character says, Roark's a user of rock types. Don't you think they're nice? I like how lumpy they are. It's an odd thing to say. Okay, let's go ahead and nothing else to grab there. There's definitely an item in one of these two apartment complexes. I think like you can get a premier ball maybe. Alright, this one says just about trading items with Pokemon. Do you have a Machop? Would you trade for Abra? Alright, I'm not interested in that. Let's see what this person says. She just talks about how when you get a Pokemon in a trade, they gain experience faster, but if you level them up too quickly, they will not really obey. And we learned that with Farfetch'd in the last walkthrough, Pokemon Red, so our classic Ducks. But yeah, this guy wants to see a Geodude. I think he gives you like a Pokeball or something if you show him a Geodude. I guess we don't have one in our party. I think he might give you a Dusk Ball. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I don't know, something's telling me he gives you a Dusk Ball. But this girl just says Roark lets you train Pokemon in the mine. This guy doesn't say anything important either. Let's go ahead and we'll have a chat with this guy. Alright, nothing here either. Alright, maybe someone will give us an item up on the second floor here. They've got to be generous. Come on. Here, there we go. Alright, this person gives us the Dusk Ball. I knew we got a Dusk Ball somewhere. Alright, so that other guy definitely will not give us a Dusk Ball if you show him a Geodude. I don't know what he'll do. Maybe he's the guy that gives out a Premier Ball. I can't quite remember, but in any case, that's going to be it for these little condominiums or apartments or whatever you want to call them. Let's head into this little house right here and see who we can have a chat with. And this lady says Pokemon have different natures, different colors, who cares? And yeah, this guy's talking about different colored Pikachu as well. I'm not interested. So I think that's going to be most of the houses here. I guess we do have that museum there. Are there any trainers up here? I forgot about this little area. Alright, so we need a bike before we can go up that way. There's definitely a Pokeball up here though. I gotta snag it real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we found a Pokeball with a Pokeball. And I think there's a hidden item in the corner over there as well. Yeah. And in this grass here, you can find Machop, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just doing this off of memory, but I think you can also snag a Ponyta in here. I can't quite remember. That could be Diamond and Pearl, but I don't know. Maybe it's Platinum. Either way, there's another Pokeball in the corner there, a little hidden item action. And let's see who we've got this time. Another Machop, level 7. I guess we can try out our move Peck for the first time. We can do some damage to this guy and see how much it does. We got the Quick Claw boost even though we didn't need it. Will it one-hit KO? I think it will. Really? I'm surprised by that. We're more than double its level. Super effective. Thought that would do the trick, but... Alright. I guess that's going to be it for Machop either way. And let's go ahead... Sorry guys, I got like a frog in my throat right now. Alright, hopefully it's better now. Let's go ahead and we will head into this little area, the Oreburgh Mining Museum. Coal mining in U. Anything interesting in here? Probably not. This guy doesn't really care. Like, these guys are just admiring this black slab of rock. Doesn't really seem too exciting. Oh, this is the guy that can extract Pokemon from fossils. So we could use him later on. Well, I mean, I don't intend to get a fossil in this game, but this is where you would do it if you did want to revive a fossil. But yeah, let's go ahead and we will continue. Oh, it looks like there's another condo over here. So we can go ahead and head inside this one. See if any of these people are kind enough to give us an item. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. I always have a rotten time trying to decide what moves my Pokemon should learn. This guy tells us we need toughening up, as if he could beat us. That's kind of a joke. This one says, oh, here we go. A great ball. First great ball of the game. And yeah, he says, Pokemon stay inside their Pokeballs. I try to think about what would be the best Pokeballs for them. It's very generous of you. Alright, so this person says that they avoid damaging Pokemon habitats in the Oreburgh Mine. They're all about sustainability in Pokemon, it seems. But yeah, that's going to be it for this condo, and I think we pretty much collected most of the items from people in this little game, or in this town so far. I know there are definitely some hidden items you can collect around the mine, though. There's definitely some items here. I think there's a rare candy somewhere on this little mound here. So we've got a dire hit. We've got a yellow shard. And I'm going to check all around here because I know there's like... Oh, a pearl. Okay. I really think there's a rare candy in here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to check all these spots. Ooh, I think I missed one. Oh, a heart scale. Okay, maybe it wasn't a rare candy. We got a heart scale. We got a pearl. Alright, so that's probably all there is there. I think there's a rare candy on the other one then. Something's telling me rare candy is a must here. Is there any items over here? Feels like there's liable to be something. I don't have the item finder quite yet, so I'm just kind of clicking around aimlessly, but whatever. This guy says, this is hard work, but working alongside Pokemon gives me a boost, and he gives us a super potion, so I'm glad I had a chat with him. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face, and that makes me happy. Alright, last little area up here. There's a house. Let's see who's inside it here. Another worker. You're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. I'm telling you guys, something is stuck in my head that there's a rare candy somewhere over here. So if I missed it, go ahead and let me know where it's at and I'll retrieve it for the next episode. But let's go ahead and we will head down into Oreburgh Mine here. We've got some business to take care of. Yeah, there is an item right over here. You've got to like walk down the first set of stairs before you can snag it. And our first Geodude sighting of the game. And yeah, we could capture it and show it to that one guy who said he likes Geodude so much, but I don't really feel like it. Or we could show it to that other chick who says that she loves rock Pokemon because of how lumpy they are. She'd probably appreciate it. Geodude is about the lumpiest as they get. And yeah, maybe Graveler's a bit lumpier than Geodude since he's just got more surface area. But yeah, we'll run away from this guy again. Not too interested in facing him right now. Have a chat with these people. Everyone that works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles. Ha ha ha. I found what I thought were some rocks, then they started moving. They were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. This probably sounds like a Geodude to me. And yeah, let's scamper down into the next little area here. And yeah, we've got a few trainer battles up in here, so we can't get to them quite yet. We've got another wild battle first. Another Geodude to face. Let's run away from this guy. Would definitely be good experience to face all these guys, though. I probably would have evolved already if I had done all of those wild battles, but yeah, I think this guy just has like a Machop or something. I met these Machop on Route 207. Oh, this guy doesn't even want to battle us. Alright, this one does, though. Oh, we can't get there yet. Who do we got this time? Another Geodude? It was Zubat. Alright, our first wild Zubat sighting here. I'm just going to run away from this thing, though. Yeah, I think most of the trainers in here have like Machops, since they kind of do have them floating around. But this guy says he's going to let us in on a secret. He brought in his Pokemon to work. So, oh, I guess he's got a Geodude. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like too big of a secret. Like that other person said, like, oh, everyone brings their Pokemon to work. So like, I don't know how it's too much of a secret. Like, you didn't really sneak in your Geodude. Like, it seems like he's totally cool to be there. But anyways, easy bubble, took the thing out, and that's it for Worker Mason. So he tells us we are something else. And let's go ahead and we will pick up this item right here. A potion, there we go. And that's pretty much it. I think there's one more trainer to face, but you'll see Roark right here who's going to demonstrate Rock Smash for us. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first, and that'd be me. So, that's the first intro to the first gym leader in the game, which is pretty exciting stuff. Roark would be pretty elite if he had some higher level Pokemon. I'd love to see him with his Rampardos, but yeah, he just has a Cranidos instead. But yeah, probably one of the coolest starters of like in a first gym of the game. I feel like Cranidos is like one of the most unique Pokemon to face in like a first gym battle. I guess Nose Pass is kind of similar, but Cranidos is just so much cooler, more unique than that. Yeah, another Geodude here, so we will take this thing out with a bubble, and we'll see what this guy has next. I feel like he's got to have a Machop on him, right? Like there's so many Machop frolicking around in here. There we go. There's the Machop. Alright, so we will take this thing out with a peck. I think it's going to take two pecks since the wild Machop couldn't quite die to a single peck. Just going to deal with a Leer, no problem at all. And one more peck will do the trick here. And that's going to be it for this level 8 Machop. Critical hit, we didn't even need it. And there we go. 127 experience, Worker Colin is done for. He cries for mercy. And yeah, it seems like just one more battle and we are going to evolve into Prinplup. So exciting stuff there. And yeah, no more items over there, at least I don't think. Maybe there's a hidden one, but yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. Another wild Pokemon here. Let's see who we've got. Level 6 Geodude. Might as well just face this thing. It's a quick one-hit KO with Bubble, and I guess he'll be very close to evolving, if not evolved. So we'll see how much experience this Geodude gives us. And it's going to be 62, and that's enough to do it. So there we go, up to level 16 and an Aquabat evolution. Aquabat is evolving. Very nice. Piplup evolved into Prinplup. I think he gets Metal Claw soon as well. Oh, there we go. It's right now. Alright, so we are going to teach him Metal Claw. Another super effective attack against the next gym. I'm going to delete Water Sport because I'm never going to use that anyways. And yeah, we got a nice little moveset here. I mean, we were already super effective against Rock with our Bubble attack, but this is even enhances that in case anything, I don't know, bad were to happen. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for the Oreburgh Mine. So we can just head on out right now. As long as we can avoid these wild battles or just, I don't know, run away from them, whatever. Then we can get ready for the first gym fight of the game. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we will head out here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, these wild battles are just ridiculous right now. Ooh, an Onix. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this guy out just because I think he'll give some elevated experience, but yeah, nice to at least see him just because it's our first sighting. Add him to the Pokedex at least, if nothing else. And 108 experience, not bad. That's pretty much what we've been getting from trainers in here, so. Alright, let's see if we can scamper out. No wild battles. There we go. Alright guys, well that's gonna about do it for this episode. I know we didn't really accomplish too much. We defeated a few trainers, but we're set and ready to go for the first gym challenge of the game. So yeah, be prepared for that in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.